Hello everyone, welcome back to Cybertix. So today in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝙾 Advent of Cyber Day 24 challenge, we are going to see about the on-demand cybersecurity field, that is IoT hacking. If you are new to this challenge, make sure you check out all our previous videos. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So let's start with the day 24 challenge. You can't hurt 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 So today our learning objective is the basics of the MQTT protocol, how to use Wireshark to analyze MQTT traffic and reverse engineering a simple network protocols. So how smart is smart? Smart devices make our life very easy. We no longer require physical need to move or turn on off switch controls them. With smart HVAC system, we can maintain the temperature of our homes and ensure they are not too cold or not too hot when we come from home from outside. Smart vacuum cleaners can clean our house while we work on other sides of the things or go out for the dinners. Many smart devices come with apps that allow us to control them using our mobile phones. Even better, since these days these devices can be controlled remotely through apps and interfaces connected to the internet. We can make their designs more minimalistic and aesthetically independent, and the need for adding switches or controls on the device itself is minimized. So, is it smart? While they make our life easier, most smart devices need a network connections to provide control to the users. Many smart devices are connected over internet, so which we say that as IoT, Internet of Things, which from a security point of view means that anyone can potentially take controls of these devices. We can limit exposures of these devices by adding security controls such as network isolations and authentication mechanisms. Still, if we fail to do so, the result can be a catastrophic. However, most secure system is a system that is a shutdown, but that doesn't deter us to using from the different systems to help us out in our daily life. And same should be in the case of our smart devices. We can ensure that we understand how smart devices work and how adequate security setup for them. So the language of IoT. Although different IoT and smart devices using different programming languages depending on the platform and the vendor, often need to speak the same language to be able to communicate with each other. For example, while IoT devices might use C++, Java, or talk to the compiler directly and underlying their hardwares, so they will need a language like HTTP or MQTT to talk with other systems or the mobile devices. So how this MQTT works? It stands for Message Queuing Telemetry Transport. It is a language very commonly used in IoT devices for communication purposes. It works on a publish and subscribe model where any client device can publish messages and other client device can subscribe to the messages if they are related to the topic of the interest, then only. An MQTT broker connects the different clients to the publishing and subscribing to these particular messages, and we can see in the images it is for the sensor things. We are publishing that it should be a 30 degrees Celsius and the topic will be a temperature. So it is going to focus on that particular stuff only in the IoT devices. Okay, we have to only make changes on the temperature side where I have to change the degree from 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. Similarly, for all other IoT devices such as valve and some particular accelerations and moisture controlling devices as well. So to further understand MQTT, let's explore some key concepts using a MQTT protocols. So MQTT clients are IoT devices such as sensors and controllers that publish or subscribe to messages using the MQTT protocols. For example, a temperature sensors can be a client that publishes temperatures sensors at different places. An HVAC control can also act as a client that subscribes to a message from a temperature sensors and turn the HVAC systems on or off using the input devices. MQTT broker, which we have already seen, it receives the messages from the publishing clients and distribute them to the subscribing clients based on their preferences. And there are a few topics like topics are used to classify the different types of messages. Clients can subscribe to message based on their topic of interest. For example, a temperature sensor sending temperature readings can be used of topics, that is a room temperature, while an HVAC controller could subscribe to messages using a topic of room temperature. However, a light sensor can publish message with the topic of light reading, and similarly for the HVAC controller doesn't need to subscribe on these kind of topics. So on another hand, a light controller will subscribe to light readings but not the topic of room temperature. So different devices have a different topics. That is as simple as that. So let me just start my virtual machine, so which I have already start over here, and we can see we have a folder over here, and let's just directly move to the challenge, and we are going to use pcap over here. And before that, let's just turn on the shell, that is the dot slash challenge dot sh. Mosquito version is running. Okay, connected to MQTT broker, and we can see this is the controller where we can switch turn and off, but it is not working that much. So let me just take a look why these kind of things are not working with the help of Wireshark. So we can directly click on the pcap which they have already given, and over here we have to display that MQTT protocol, and just click on hit enter. So we can see the packets command of the connections. So let me just make it as simple command, and this has been sent, and there is an acknowledgement request, and the request was this: to subscribe this MQTT telemetry and request for at once delivery, and below are some of the messages which are being sent to them. So okay, we can see over here that based on the topic there is a message. So we have seen different types of topics over here, that is about the turn on the light, topics of temperatures, valve, and 1.8 g and moisture. Similarly we have to analyze it. So this was just a walkthrough one which they had given over here. So there is one particular command, that is the mosquito pub -h localhost -t, some of the topic which we have to send and messages. So what is the flag? So to determine the correct topic and message to turn on the lights, so it means that we have to focus on the turn on and off feature of the lights. You must study the capture packets in the challenge.php. Once you figure it out, ensure we are running the challenge.sh and use mosquito pub to publish a message to turn on the lights. So our main goal is to turn on the lights, and we have seen a message that is about the turn on. You can see turn on, and it says this is the topic. So let me just copy it, copy copy the value, and for now just paste it over here somewhere. Okay, or else we can directly move, jump to over here and use the command which they had given: mosquito pub -h localhost -t, and copy the Wireshark value, that is the topic. Copy, click on value, the value has been copied over here, and click on the terminal, paste it, double quote close, and -n message. What was the message over here? That is about the turn on. We can see on. Similarly we can see other messages as well, that is about the on. Similarly we have tried to turn off over here, OFF off, and some of the things are like reading the messages and all, which says 13 to 0. It means that we have seen where is the application, it's gone. So let's just say see 1800 2200. So we can check it out over here where these particular things are there. You can see 2200. So it means that we have to make the message as on. So -m and click on and hit enter and check out our application, and we can see the lights are on, and we have got the flag, that is the THM light 75 on, the date 54. So let me just perform it over here. THM, okay, over here, 𝐿𝐼GH. L is capital, 75 on, 75 on, DAY day, 54 VED. Cool, we have solved the lab and let me just complete it out. Cool, we have solved our day 24 challenge of Track Me, which was the final one. So I hope you understand about little bit about the IoT hacking. So I hope you have solved all the challenges of Try Hack Me with us. If you like all our videos, please share and subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you tag us on social media while posting your Try Hack Me certificate. I'll see you in the amazing video. Till that time, goodbye and Jai Hind. Also, wish you all a Merry Christmas.